Alright, Shalom Akim. All praise and glory and honor be unto
Yahweh,
Bahashem, Yahweh
Shai.
Shai. Double honor to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim in the four corners of the earth, preaching the Most High's word in sincerity and in truth. Today we're going to go into a continuation from last week's sit-down video, basically entitled Niggers, man. Alright? But through the Spirit, we're going to transfer that spectrum into family members.
Mama said that. My mama said that. My mama said that. My mama said that.
She's gonna
My
say
mama
yes.
said that.
That's right.
And because last week, if I'm not mistaken, through the Spirit went through so-called friends and homeboys and partners and all these people of the world. But you got to understand as well, people within your own household, people within your own family. You got your mother, your father, your cousins, your second and third cousins. All right, you got your aunties and your uncles who are straight up people of the world, man.
That's right.
And will love to have you so as well, man.
That's right.
You know?
I got a precept for you. In Matthew 10:35, for I am come to set a man at variance.
The Most High has come to set a man at variance, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and a man at variance is not on the same page with the people, with the people of the world, man.
That's right.
He's going to set a man at variance. Go ahead.
Against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law.
But people want to say that the Most High has come for a combination of love amongst all people, amongst all nations. But that's not the case, man.
That's
the Most High has come to set variance, man.
Mm-hmm.
The Most High has come to set division. All right, the mother against the daughter,
Mm-hmm.
the father against the son,
Mm-hmm.
the brother against the sister, the friend against the friend.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the Most High is coming to do, man.
That's right.
Because contrary to popular belief, there's not going to be no rapture where everybody's going to go hand in hand into the clouds, into the kingdom of heaven, of all nations, and be happy-go-lucky.
And that don't make sense. You can do that shit on earth, man.
And that's what they are doing, man, with this rainbow coalition, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right? What the Most High is doing, the Most High is coming to set divination, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's dividing the people, man.
That's right.
Because the elect of the Most High's people are that one grape of that whole entire cluster.
That's right.
He's going to pluck them away.
Mm-hmm.
And you people are free to do whatever you want to do. Because the ultimate conclusion of the matter, so to speak, is ultimate destruction for you.
That's right.
To be wasted away.
Mm-hmm.
So, you so-called family members, man, of ours, man, of the Most High's personnel,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to be destroyed, man.
Yeah.
Hey, because you're haters of the Most High. And the reason we say you're haters of the Most High is because when we bring forth this word unto you, you reject it.
Right.
Now, why is this word so inclining unto me? Why do I desire this so much? But you're so against it. Because light, right? Light is cannot be one with darkness.
That's right.
And darkness hateth the light.
Mm-hmm.
And you people are in darkness, man.
Mm-hmm.
My so-called uncles, my so-called aunties, all right? You people are in darkness. My so-called cousins, y'all just straight niggas, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying mine, hey, but you brothers can relate to that as well, man. This brother can relate to that, man.
That's right.
Past experiences, not only through the Most High's been, but also through the prophets that were of old, man.
Mm-hmm.
Even in the New Testament, the scriptures already told us that those of thine own household shall be thine enemies, man.
That's right.
I'm not quoting verbatim,
That's the next verse.
but to sum it up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so, go ahead.
Oh, you in the spirit, man. And if you look up that Greek word, that variance, it means to like sever or to cut in half, man. You know, because why? You know, like the brother saying, if you are in connection with your family in this day and time, you are actually unequally yoked, man.
Unequally yoked together with unbelievers.
Mm-hmm. And that shit can lead to your death,
Yep.
man.
And cause you know, so I want to make the point too, because there's a difference between playing your part when you're around them. You know what I'm saying? Playing your role because you're not, you know what I'm saying, under the umbrella of I'm going to teach everybody. I'm going to show them. I'm going to force them to believe this, right? There's a way to play the role when you get around people, man. You got to be a chameleon in this thing. You got to be able to sit here on this right here and turn the same color.
Mm-hmm.
Sit there and turn the same color, man. You gotta be a sit on the wall and turn the same color as the paint on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this whole thing is about, man. Being wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. You gotta be able to adapt, man.
That's right.
So when your so-called family members come around, don't transform yourself unto them, right? But play the part while you're around them, and then get the hell up out of there, man. Don't denounce Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Don't believe in whom the world knows, Jesus Christ. Don't consult yourselves unto their beliefs, because their beliefs are not the beliefs of this book right here, in which the Most High's man believe in.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Luke 14:26. If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple.
You can't be the disciple of the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, because what's that scripture when it says that you oh man, what does it say? It says that thou changest thou countenance and seeketh love.
Mm-hmm.
What does it say? Yeah, so you can find it real quick, right? Hey, because you change yourself to seek love from another, man, right? You denounce who you are physically, internally, and spiritually, right? To seek love and find love by somebody else because they don't believe what you believe, man. Forget the family members, man. Forget the family cookouts. Forget the family reunions. Forget the family gatherings. Do all things in wisdom, man. Because truth be told, yeah, you can go. There's no law against that. Mm-hmm. Go do your thing. But at the same time, do all things with wisdom. Because you have to understand, man, because the whole problem and the concept and with people, right, that so-called know the truth is that they don't have that balance. They can't do that and then be okay. Mm-hmm. They can't touch the flame and not get burned. Once they touch it or take a sample of it, they become consumed. We're not, you know what I'm saying, one as though that should be consumed by the aspiration of the world, man. Right? Were you able to find it?
Is it Psalms?
What is that? Change that countenance to seek love, the wicked through the pride. I'll see if I can find it real quick. Okay. Hey, bring out your next precept.
Okay.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Because it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't.
This is Matthew 10:36. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household. So basically your parents, man, will actually, change on you, man. Why? Because now you're going in that opposite direction, man. They believe in Jesus Christ. You believe in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You're no longer eating pork, but they're continuing to cook pork on Sundays. So a part of this truth, man, is to be at variance with your family if they are hindering you from the truth, man.
And that's what it's all about. It's all about that hindrance. Mm-hmm. No more, no less. Because when you go into the scripture the brother just read about hating our father, hating our mother, that's when they're hindering you from doing the word, man. Mm-hmm. That's when you have to cast things to the side, put things on the back burner to further be a better man in the Lord, man. Mm-hmm. And I found that scripture too I was looking for.
Go ahead, bro.
This Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 33. It says, "Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Mm-hmm. Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways."
Right. So basically, man, when you come into this truth, man, hey, everybody don't wake up, man. That's a special calling, man. So you have to live this moment every day like it's your last moment. And so don't stop living the truth, man, just to spend 2 hours with your family, man. Like the brother say, man, hey, if you got to check on your parents, you check on your parents. But at the same time, you are conditioning to be in the truth and to grow in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Therefore, man, the more time you stick with them, hey, the more their wicked ways, man, can alter your thinking, man.
They rub off on you.
And they'll rub off on you, man. So now you no longer want a fellowship on a Friday or a Saturday night. Why? Because now it's family day, and now you're second guessing of what you're into. Because sometimes, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai can give you into that demon, man. So we're going to go through a couple accounts in the history that will show, you know, brothers, man, how your family can get down on you, man. How they can actually turn cold. Hey, bro, give me Genesis 37:3.
This is Genesis chapter 37, verse 3.
And read to 6.
Okay, kind. It says, "Now Israel loved Joseph more than all his children, because he was the son of his old age, and he made him a coat of many colors. And when his brethren saw that their father loved him more than all his brethren, they hated him."
Okay, so now Joseph is hated. Why? Because hey, his father loved him more than the other brethren, man. Continue.
"And could not speak peaceably unto him.
Why? Why? Because it's a rift of jealousy and envy. Go ahead.
And Joseph dreamed a dream, and he told it his brethren, and they hated him yet the more.
Okay, and that added more fuel to the fire. Continue.
And he said unto them, Hear, I pray you, this dream which I have dreamed."
Okay, now jump down to 18, bro.
Verse 18. "And when they saw him afar off, even before he came near unto them, they conspired against him to slay him. And they said one to another, Behold, this dreamer cometh. Come now, therefore, and let us slay him, and cast him into some pit, and we will say, Some evil beast hath devoured him."
Now these are his brethren, man. These are our forefathers, man. That just goes to show you, man, how wicked, man, we can become, man. Continue, bro.
"And we shall see what will become of his dreams. And Reuben heard it, and he delivered him out of their hands, and said, Let us not kill him.
That's right.
And Reuben said unto them, Shed no blood, but cast him into this pit that is in the wilderness, and lay no hand upon him, that he might rid him out of their hands, to deliver him to his father again.
Keep going on.
And it came to pass, when Joseph was come unto his brethren, that they stripped Joseph out of his coat of many colors that was on him."
Okay, now jump down to 26.
Verse 26. "And Judah said unto his brethren, What profit is it if we slay our brother and conceal his blood?
One more verse.
Come and let us sell him to the Ishmaelites, and let not our hand be upon him, for he is our brother and our flesh." And his brethren were content.
Right, because now basically Joseph is no longer, you know, within their location, man. So if they got rid of Joseph, everything would have been all right. But hey, in this day and time, your family would do that, man. You know, you think if the feds or the CIA come knocking on the door, man.
Well, they giving you up.
Yeah, they're going to give you up, man. Not to mention if they got more than one children, man, you will be that sacrificial lamb. Why? Because you're now the black sheep, you know.
Yep.
Hey, it just varies from different family units, man. But this is a particular situation that, hey, we can all go through, man. You just never know.
If I could say this,
Go ahead, bro.
up in the book of Thessalonians, where it says they think it's strange that you running out with them, right? Well, it's not in the book of Thessalonians. It said, but they think it's strange that you run out with them to the same evil riot, man. So like you were saying, because you're not of the same mind as them, so they have no price. Hey, he's here, he's there, he got this, he got that. They're gonna disclose your location, man, because the scripture already told us that we shall be as pilgrims upon the earth, man.
Right.
When the evil day and the evil time come. So these same family members that you call yourself happy-go-lucky with and cool with, man, the tables are going to turn. And when you're going to be more of a problem or a nuisance unto them than an actual friend, right? Or a benefit.
That's right. Because when if the feds do come in and start the interrogation process, you've been secretive. Why? Because at the end of the day, you can't relate to them. So now the conversation's already limited. So when they start showing them pictures and things of that nature, this is what he's been doing. Oh, you didn't know about this? He's a terrorist. Hell yeah, they're gonna give you up, man. Because why? They're trying to protect their safety, man.
And Esau is going to make it seem like that you betrayed them. That your loyalty wasn't towards them, man.
Right.
So you might well feed them with a 10-foot spoon right now, man.
Hell yeah. All right. Now, bro, give me Judges 11:1. And this is another account. And I'll read down to the 3rd verse.
Judges chapter 11, verse 1. Now Jephthah the Gileadite was a mighty man of valor, and he was the son of an harlot.
Okay.
And Gilead begat Jephthah.
Mm-hmm.
And Gilead's wife bare him sons, and his wife's sons grew up. And they thrust out Jephthah, and said unto him, Thou shalt not inherit in our father's house, for thou art the son of a strange woman.
Continue.
Then Jephthah fled from his brethren, and dwelt in the land of Tob. And there were gathered vain men to Jephthah, and went out with him.
Right. So the point is, man, like his brethren, man, his own brethren thrust him out, man. This supposed to be, you know, his family, man, his so-called family. And look how they did him. Because why? His mother was a strange woman, man. It's not like people was coming to look for him, but at the same time, they didn't want him to have that inheritance.
Sure.
And this was a mighty man, a valor, man. You know? So at times, man, hey, you have to just put on that nonchalant, man. Hey, respect your family, but fuck your family, man. If they can't get with the program, oh well. Like Yahushua said, behold, this is my brethren, man. This is my mother. This is my father, man. You know, this thing is all we got, man. And we need to cherish it, man. Okay? All right, I'll give one more account. 2 Kings 11:1.
2 Kings chapter 11, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, And when Athaliah, the mother of Ahaziah, saw that her son was dead, she arose and destroyed all the seed royal.
So after her son died, she killed all
the royal heirs.
all the royal heirs, man. Go ahead.
But Jehoshaphat, the daughter of King of Joram,
Mhm.
sister of Ahaziah,
That's right.
took Joash, the son of Ahaziah, and stole him from among the king's sons, which was slain, and they hid him, even him and his nurse, in the bedchamber from Athaliah, so that he was not slain.
And what's so crazy? That was his grandmother, man. Because basically her son was died. I mean, her son had died. So, and hey, she was actually trying to kill. Well, she had killed all her grandsons, man, and she was trying to kill him as well, man. Now this is his grandmother. So what we have to do, man, we have to use the history from the ancient world time and apply it to our knowledge base in today's time, man. So we can get that understanding, and we won't be baffled if this shit transpires in our lifetime.
Yeah, when it actually happened.
Yeah.
Because it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because it's already prophesied, man.
That's right, bro.
I had one
Go
precept
ahead,
for
go
you.
ahead, bro.
Matthew chapter 10, verse 36.
Mm-hmm.
And a man's foes shall be they of his own household.
Right. So you know, a lot of times you think it's the guys up the block or James Jones across the street, man. No, man, it's actually, man, within your own family unit. Why? Because when you coming into the truth, that's part of that affliction, man. And why? Because they're more close to you, man. Those are your most personal assets, man. That's your father and your mother, man. But hey, that's a test, man. Are you gonna forsake the truth just to live a lie with them? No.
Yeah, the scripture, well, not the scriptures, but the word on the street, it says, it would say, keep your enemies close and your friends closer.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Hey, I got a precept for you. Romans 15:4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning. So these accounts, what we have read, you know, through the Spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, we have to apply this to our learning, that we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope. Because we know that this shit is going to come. And I got one more scripture, bro.
I'll read it for you.
Yeah, no problem. Let me get it first. It's one of my favorites.
Because, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's what it's all about, man. It's all about putting everything in proper perspective and understand what is beneficial for thy life. Understand what is beneficial for thy spirit.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Got it?
Philippians 3:8.
Philippians. My page is kind of messed up at the
Mm-hmm.
end.
Good.
Yeah. Rude poo, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
no, you good, man. But yeah, brother, man, it's just this lesson, man, is just basically, man, just to, you know, keep you sharp, man, and understand, man, how foes is actually gonna be within your household, man. You know, go ahead.
You said 3 and 8?
Yeah, Philippians 3:8.
Okay, come. Philippians chapter 3, verse 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yea, doubtless, and I count all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Yahushua, my
And
Lord.
that's what we trying to do, man. We trying to build up in this knowledge, man, of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You know, you gotta understand something. We have been brought with the price, man. You know, and then those losses, whether it's your father, your mother, your brother, your sister, or your significant other, hey, so on and so forth, man. But hey, nothing trumps the truth, man. You know, the truth is the centerpiece, and everything else evolves or revolves around the truth, man. Go ahead, bro.
For whom I have suffered the loss of all things,
Mm-hmm.
and do count them but dung, that I may win Yahushua.
Right, because man, everything we have inherited on this bullshit, wicked ass society is nothing but shit anyway, man. You know, you don't find true peace and happiness until you are with the brothers, man. Until you understand why things are set up, man, the way is going on in this world. Only that first love gives you those type of answers, man. Everything else is bullshit, man. You know? So we need to man up. A gird our loins, man, and just go all out every time we hit the block, every time we fellowship. You know what I'm saying? Every time we do our weekly videos, man. And the apostles and the elders and our elder brothers shouldn't have to be getting on our asses, man, because we know that the time is not, man. And you know what the scripture states? That Yahushua will return as a thief in the night, man. You know? And you don't want to be weeded out the truth because, man, you got mushy and shit for your bullshit ass father and your mother, man. You know? So with that, I hope you're edified, man.
That's right, that's right. I want to make a last point too. Hey, the brother Ariala in Dallas, Texas had went into a video, right? And going into being the prince of the power, man.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta have that concept that I am a son of the Most High God, man.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, all these other things shall be added unto you, man,
right.
because you'll do them naturally.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying. Without further ado, may the Most High Spirit be upon this video, that it may be edifying, you know, through the Spirit, so the Most High, the brother bring it out or whatever. I'm just here attending, you know what I'm saying? We're doing our thing, you know, it's our weekly thing. So, hey, through the Spirit, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, hey, may the Most High bless you, brothers, man. The bonds to the Elder Apostle, great millstone. All right, our praise, glory, and honor be to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, Akim Shalom.
Shalom.